WRAS HD1 and HD2 Atlanta. You're listening to Album 88. More specifically, it's a lovely Sunday evening, which means you're tuned into Nerd Hour. I'm DJ Lavender, and I'm here with DJ Oilspill. Hi.
I'm DJ Oilspill. Hi.
Hi.
It's beautiful Sunday right now.
It's beautiful Sunday right now.
Yup.
Wouldn't happen any other way.
No.
Couldn't imagine it any other way, really.
If it was any other way,
gosh.
I might attack everyone.
And that's a true fact.
And that's true.
Yeah, I believe you. But we're here, and I'll be honest, not much in the realms of current nerddom. To be frank with you all.
Which it would be really funny if something like crazy was announced.
like
in the next 3 days.
Yeah, because, well, okay, cat's out of the bag. You got us. Our ruse. It's for you, and I know for you it's Sunday. For us right now, might be Thursday.
It might be a Thursday.
Might be a smooth Thursday.
Because I might be out of town this weekend.
Yeah, Oilspill's escaping.
I'm running away,
but they're getting back over here.
Yeah.
So, but if you're listening on our web sites and stuff, it could be Thursday for you too.
If you're call to action on Spotify.
So I think what you have to do is go back and re-listen on Thursday to feel what we're feeling. Yeah. I think that's really, you're gonna get the headspace we're in pretty one for one.
Because it'll be like a Thursday.
It'll be kind of like exactly a Thursday, much like we are in at the moment.
Yeah.
So if something insane happens on Friday, maybe it didn't.
Heck, even Saturday.
Goodness, even Sunday morning. You know what I mean?
God forbid.
We have no control or know-how about that. So right now we're going off of the premise that there's not much nerd stuff going on recently. That we, I guess, qualify that we haven't already talked ad nauseum a bit about last week.
Because I watched some of the shows that I talked about last week. Like Jadugar, which in Mongolia. A lot more serious than I thought it was going to be based on the art style, but I'm really intrigued. Okay. A lot of people dying in that show.
Oh, wow.
Young ladies don't play fighting games. It's cute. They just put like Street Fighter 6 footage on the screen, which was killing me.
Just unedited. Yeah. Not even pretending. Fantastic.
No, it's just. I
love that.
This is Street Fighter 6. It's like, all right, man.
Sure it is.
Ghost in the Shell is really good.
Okay.
All right, those are my takes.
Nice.
That's the anime section.
Hot off the press. Now we're done.
And now we're done.
We're done with that.
Because anime is really boring.
That's what I've been saying. No one listens to me.
Because like, honestly, on anime, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many people working on it. You know, and that it dilutes the vision of the creator.
That's what it is.
And that's what everyone's
collaboration,
dude,
from all areas.
And this is what everyone's been complaining about.
They're all like, I'm spoiled for choice. My goodness, what do I pick?
So like, what do I? If I want to just see something that is solely created by like probably one person or maybe a small group of people, where should I look?
You can't. They're all teams of hundreds, thousands even.
Wait. What about like books and stuff? What about writing?
Oh, hold on, wait, I got it.
Yeah, this was a segue.
No, I lost it. Okay, wait, go back again.
So if I don't want stuff made by like a bunch of people, like if I just want something made by like maybe one person to a small group of people, where should I look?
Well, let me tell you about this cool thing called the internet. They got this funky little site, a couple of them, and you can read these like writings, scribes on the internet.
Whoa.
By one person and or small groups of people.
Wait, but what if I want it to be about characters I'm already familiar with intimately and love a lot?
DJ Oilspill, I knew exactly what you meant, because guess what?
What?
There's fictional stories by fans just like you and me, and they're about the guys we like from the shows and the books and stuff.
So like fiction by fans.
Yeah.
They should call that fan stories.
Wait, say that again. We're talking about fan fiction, guys. You got us red-handed. We're caught.
The most intricate segue.
I was really gonna keep going with the anime bit for like forever. I just looked over and the thing we discussed beforehand.
Yeah, this was an intricate segue.
Yes. And we blended it effortlessly. I think that 10 out of 10, no notes, no splash in the water, no. But I'm quite a fan of fan fiction, so to speak.
I've read a couple of them. You know, I like them.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
I would say that for a period in time, there was point, and I guess I still go into those points where I'm reading more, like absorbing more fan content than like original content for sure. Like at a worrying scale. I'm just like, I could just read about the guys I like forever, and it's not expanding.
I've definitely hit the point where like there was like a ship I really liked or something, or like a fandom I really liked, and I would open up the website and I would doom scroll.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I think for like one ship I really like, I think I had like maybe 3,000 fics. I think I've at least read the description of every single one of those.
Yes, I could say, especially for like rarer ships and like smaller characters that I'm really infatuated with, I have definitely like bottomed out all those suggestions, and I'm like, okay, I guess I just wait for more to appear.
That's what happens. That's where it hits.
Guess I have to, and then like I get in this whole cycle of like, well, maybe I didn't check all of them. You go back and you're like, okay.
I've done the same thing. Whenever I do that, like normally I'll just go date uploaded from top bottom. Yeah. But if I'm like, maybe I missed some, I'll go from bottom top.
Oh, the reverse.
I'll go reverse search.
Yeah.
To see if I really missed something.
Typically, I try to like have some. I'm like, okay, let's go by. I either sort by bookmarks or kudos, because I'm like, what do the people want? What do the people want? But then you get into the thing of like a super popular fanfic that just like by a scale of numbers has like more kudos, and just like the ratio of like hits to kudos is not there.
Yeah.
But I'll do that, and then once I'm like, well, I've done all this, I guess I gotta sort by like another parameter, and then you sort by like words or like something, and you're remixing it necessarily.
You're just like, I gotta look at this whole list again, but slightly out of order.
Because there's not much difference between the most commented on and the most kudos and the most this or that.
Yeah.
So I'm really just trying to reheat some nachos that have gone bad poorly over and over again.
Oh, those nachos are getting reheated so much.
Oh, put them back in the microwave. One more again. That'll do it.
Left them sit on my counter for 3 weeks. Yeah, just throw them in the microwave. Look, they're good.
I promise you, give them 3 minutes.
Throw like one new chip in there, and it's like, this is some new stuff.
Oh, we're eating good tonight.
It's like a craft single on there.
True. That is what it feels like, especially for smaller fandoms. And then you're like, I don't even like the main character, so it cuts out all of it. It's all of it. But I think that what's great about fanfic is it's so applicable. A lot of like the tags and everything, it's just like you could go to any fandom and find, I think, the exact same version of a fic. At least like there's like 10 like basic fics that every fandom will get to at one point or another.
It's like I think like especially for some of the more specific tropes, like like if you read like one Hanahaki disease fanfic,
it's all
the same.
And like
those are cute, but it's like,
the flowers, man, they sad now.
Darn.
No, man.
Oh no, man, they're sad, man.
And the flowers, they come from up and they're all sad with flowers too,
dude. And it's there's definitely interesting spins you can have on that, but people don't do that because they're like, I want to do a Hanahaki fic, and then it's like you just fill in the Mad Libs.
Yeah, it's like, what about main character and side character be in a coffee shop? All right,
dude, it is crazy how much coffee shop AU there is.
Very, especially like the concept of like sometimes they don't even work there. They just like attending the coffee shop.
Just go
it's
there
like
a lot.
They're just consumers. We're basing this around like our local coffee bar, or like the tattoo parlor and flower shop one is also a fascinating combo.
I never thought about that one, but I think I've seen 3 of those.
Yes,
and it's like it's fascinating.
It's so specific because I think I've mentioned this before, but it's like, where are we finding flower shops nowadays? You know,
it's crazy.
Just like boutiques that are only flowers. Like, I know where I can get flowers. It's at the grocery store.
It's at Pikes, bro.
It's not next to many tattoo parlors.
Probably none.
Yeah, so those are really funny to come across.
I actually never processed that one. It's like such a common trope until you said that. And I'm like, I remember reading one of those, and I was like, wow, this is really unique.
You know what I love is when there's multiple of different ships within the same fandom that are like remixing the same thing.
It's so
like,
funny.
I think that sports anime will always fall into it because it's just like, oh, they're all super close friends, but what if? And so they just remixed and matched the same vibes, like you said, Mad Libs. It's just like A and B. Now they're they're doing something.
I think a big part of that is just because like people like their ship and then they don't really look in the other tags, so they just don't know somebody's already done that.
Oh my goodness!
But also, like, if somebody's already done that, there's no harm in retreading old ground.
Listen,
that's the heart of the thing.
Because everyone will write something a little bit different. Like even if we're hitting the same beats, there's a good way and a bad way to write the exact same story. And I've seen it. I've seen both a lot, and I've suffered through a lot of the probably not preferable way.
Oh yeah.
But.
Oh, dude, like there's some like you click on and you're like, this is an amazing premise, and like the formatting is so bad you just can't get through it.
It's like heartbreaking too, because like I have recently been like, I need to start leaving more comments on AO3 Fix, because I'm like, I'm not showing my appreciation enough. I gotta be like, it's the best.
Yeah.
I've loved this, especially if I can like, there's something that stuck out to me. I'm like, I loved how you characterized this guy. It was so fun. And then sometimes there's something that's like,
no. The best part about leaving comments, especially on like Fix with smaller communities or like smaller fandoms, I left a comment on one recently. It was like, oh, I just love how you like all the characters are like interacting with each other, and you can like feel how much they like each other as like friends and stuff. Even outside of like the main couple. And like I didn't see this for like 2 months, but the creator replied to that and was like, thank you. This comment inspired me to write the last 3 chapters. And
I love it. That's so, and that's fantastic. Like you did that, and it's I realized like wow, I talk about fanfic all the time, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to sit down and write one.
I've started.
Listen, I'm not the writer person. So I've just been like, I've got to give back.
You got to give
back. It's like donating. It's like, well, like if I can't do, I have to give. It's something I can do. If not my time, then my comments
and my appreciation.
Truly. And I love when an author comments back, just all caps. Yes. I'm like, oh man, they read nice stuff.
It's so awesome.
Oh my goodness. But
I feel so seen.
Right? It's like, wow, we're in this together. We're a community.
We're a community.
I like that.
And I love you guys.
Looking around like, guys, oh man. Or when like a fanfic gets big enough to have like its own fandom. I think that's always fascinating.
That's an awesome thing. That's my favorite thing.
Yes.
There's one I've followed for a long time. I'm gonna out myself a little bit.
Powerful.
It is a VTuber fanfiction based on Amelia Watson of Hololive called Lucky Ribbons, that has like a few sequel series by the same author.
Ooh.
And that has like, there's like a community for that.
That's
and just
fun.
that.
Like,
and I love that.
You go to I remember especially during COVID, it was really popular for like Fix to have like their own like tags on like TikTok and stuff. Like it'd be like, if you guys know, and it's like inside jokes like about the fanfic, that like stuff that didn't happen in the real story.
Those Minecraft YouTubers got a bunch of those, bro.
Oh, yes they do. And I may not be talking exactly about that.
I was sorry to blow up the spot a little bit, but like I remembered that.
I'm picturing it in my head, and that's exactly what I was thinking of. I was really into a lot of those fanfics because I was in the community. And I liked, and I will blow up, in camaraderie with you. Yeah. I'll blow up my spot as well. I would like go on like Tommy Innit Genfix and just watch him like get like tortured by like the not like physically, but just like by the scenario, just like emotionally broken down. And just like I was like, this is awesome. Or he was Spider-Man. They put out Spider-Man a lot.
There were so many Spider-Man ones because it was like around the same time Spider-Verse happened. Yes. So they said, wait, anyone can wear the mask. Tommy Innit can wear the mask.
Yo, get that British kid in a mask. Stat. We need him out there.
I think like yesterday I saw fan art of the character as Spider-Man, and I'm like, I haven't seen that in a while.
Truly. And they were cool. The fan art especially. Talking about fan works, it's just like people would be like a concept I never considered, especially, oh my gosh, Deltarune is like some of my favorite fan art that's come out recently.
Oh yeah,
the people, that poor girl Noelle, like the torture she goes through are just fuel for the artist's fire, and I'm torturing them all even more. Like they're like, I saw what you did, Toby, with the whole Snowgrave thing, and I'm gonna carry the torch. I'm gonna carry the flame. I'm gonna do one better. Check this out, and it's like beyond your imagination.
It's like biblical.
Truly, it's very like just like, oh wow. I feel like I'm witnessing something powerful here.
I could see this in a church one day.
Truly.
Man.
Get this in stained glass.
This is a new religion.
for me.
And it's fascinating.
I'm truly fascinated.
I think people are doing some really awesome stuff with all the death stuff.
Yes.
With just like, what I'm really liking is people make like a lot of like almost mixed media stuff where it looks like real pictures and then like overlaid on top of it is pictures of like deaths in them.
Yes, I love like using like the glitch aesthetic of like the whole, like the voice within the code. A lot of people think that's deaths.
Yeah.
Who knows? Probably, I don't know. But like that whole concept of like glitching out like a screen, and it's like, oh, like you can't really see her face and we don't know what she looks like in game for real. So people use that to just like go crazy with it, just like, oh wow, I'm seeing something. It's like I'm watching like an ARG come together.
It is, and it's crazy.
It's awesome. It's so cool. And I wish the only and I'll blow up my spot again because I'm in a sharing mood. The only like piece of fan content that I've ever like put out like truthfully into the ether is and I think that only DJ Fish knows that this exists. Genuinely, it is a parody of "We Didn't Start the Fire" with parody lyrics that I wrote, recorded, and published on YouTube for a while for the Minecraft YouTube fandom.
That's fire.
Unironically, I sat in my
God.
room in high school. I recorded it at like 2 a.m. It sounds terrible, and it got like, I want to say like a couple hundred views, and then I privated it. I gained clarity within months. I said I can't go out there. I can't do this. I can't be this person. I'm getting into college. I can't have that in the ether.
You know what? I'll drop something similar.
Get into it.
I had an idea one time to do an Among Us Christmas album where I would do a bunch of parodies of Christmas songs, but as Among Us.
I like that.
I
do like this.
Me and a bunch of my friends actually made that. And I think it's still on SoundCloud.
Oh wow! Well, now I will have to listen.
Yeah.
To it. we'll swap songs here, which is really funny because DJ Fish has been begging me to let her listen to "So We Didn't Start the Fire," which is called "We Didn't Start the Server." Thank you very much. And I have refused since, because I will get 2 seconds of the song and I'll just turn it back. I'll be like, I actually can't do this. I can't be this person anymore.
I have an interesting relationship with that song because I think every time I listen to it, I can just think of the Homestuck parody of it. You can't fight the Homestuck. Because I'm a Homestuck. I'll say it.
Hey.
I've talked about it at length on this show.
It's been put into the ether and on the internet.
This is going to be like the most embarrassing episode.
It's really funny because I guess I should clarify just context. This was pre-recorded, so we're not live. But also, I think at least I'm very tired. I'm more tired than I should be.
I'm a little tired. I had a cereal before coming.
You know
here,
what I
so
mean? I had a dentist appointment. Shout out to my dentist.
I had a dentist yesterday.
And
we're kind of the same.
We're twins. And then I got fluoride and I couldn't eat for like 30 minutes after. And then I had like a banana and some veggie chicken nuggets. And then I came here. And so like I was all out of sorts. And so I think I'm feeling free and opening my heart to our lovely listeners.
Yeah, and
which is really funny.
Everyone at home, make sure to call to action, comment on the Spotify with your most embarrassing story.
Yes, it's on YouTube too. Yeah, get in there.
Are we on YouTube?
I think so.
I've never uploaded to YouTube.
Well, let's do some real-time investigation.
Maybe DJ Banjo uploaded to YouTube.
Shout out DJ Banjo.
That.
I want to say I sent my lovely mom, shout out my lovely mom, a link to it on our... There's so much if you look up Nerd Out on YouTube.
Is it on the Bit Trip YouTube?
It might just be on our... Station one, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's as a podcast. Check us out on YouTube.
Oh,
yeah.
I think it's because when you upload on Spotify, I think it uploads. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's us.
So call to action, comment on the YouTube also.
Get in there. Tell us your most embarrassing story.
Tell us your favorite fanfic, y'all.
Oh yeah, leave recommendations for your friends and the listeners and all that.
Tell us your favorite tag.
Oh,
that you like to click on.
Speaking of the tags.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. Get into it.
Yeah, I made a tier list a while ago because a VTuber I like did a stream where she did a tier list of fanfiction tropes.
Yeah.
Which was a fascinating watch. As she was a little intoxicated.
Love that.
But it also wasn't just like a tier maker thing. It was like she was dragging them into like like Microsoft Paint or something and like resizing them.
Yeah.
So I sent my tier list that I created to DJ Lavender. As you can notice, some of the pictures are really, really crusty.
Yeah.
It's because I just lifted those from her stream because I couldn't find them on any of the templates.
Okay, yeah.
So
this is good. I like this.
It is low-key an insane image, but like we don't have to go over the whole thing, but we can talk about the highlights.
I guess we should. So I guess the top one, which is your top one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see the addendum.
The addendum's really important.
Because without the addendum, I guess
boring.
It's boring, which is DJ Oilspill's top tag, or I guess trope, is unrequited love.
Yeah.
With the addendum of they have to get together.
It has to be yearning.
It has to be yearning, and so it's like drawn out, which I think is just slow burn. I don't know if that's unrequited love.
It is kind of just slow burn, which like there's tiers to it, because like like there's like the unrequited love where it's like this could be like a few chapters, and then slow burn is like that's like probably like 10, 15 chapters. It's like a little longer.
Yeah.
And then there's like the extreme slow burn where it's like this is like 50 chapters, and I'm like I don't want to read that one.
Yeah.
That last one I'm good.
The middle one is I'm reading a middle one. I think it's 17 chapters, and it's I want to say like it's in the 6-digit word count.
Yeah.
So it's just like drawn out.
Is it beautiful?
It's kind of cool, and it's like a canon divergent slow burn, which is really cool.
I like that.
And so it's like exploring kind of this hitting it's canon divergent. Like change one thing, the whole thing gets all shook up. But they're exploring like the other things really cool. And I like this fic especially because it keeps the characterization of the characters really well. Like one of the characters is like really angry and mean a lot. And I don't like when mean characters get like niceified in fics. It's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. I'll still read it. Listen,
I'll read anything.
I'm not picky,
I'm
really,
a slop pig,
but
bro.
I will think my thoughts.
Yeah.
Which is that like if people are like have specific character traits, just making them all kind of like I'm a derpy guy.
It's like,
I'm really good at talking about my feelings, but I choose not to.
It's like
I don't like it.
People are allowed to be mean, man.
I like it. And I like when they are.
I like when
because they're mean for a reason.
Oh yeah,
it's not nothing.
It's character growth.
But I mean, I'm asking for like Shakespearean writing in like 2,000 words. Like it's gonna be okay. Let's see. Are there any that you especially want to talk about? Let's look at some of the addendums I think are good.
I love the addendums. Oh yeah, in my tier that's just called yes.
Yes.
I have soulmates and flirty ex flustered. With the addendum that they're really easy to make really boring.
It's a hit or miss for sure.
Oh yeah, because when it hits, it hits.
When it hits, oh man.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
There's a fic I read one time that was like a soulmates thing, but it was like the red string of fate.
Yeah.
Like falling around.
Yes.
But like the main character didn't want to follow that because she wanted to control her own fate.
Yeah.
And I really, really liked
enjoy that as well.
I thought that was an interesting concept, and I thought it was done super well. And like it did eventually end up with them getting together
naturally,
but it was them getting together naturally, and then the string of fate came around, and it was
that's cute. That's cute.
This was fated, but it like I brought it into my own hands.
Yes,
which is cool.
I think that with soulmates, I think that's kind of the only way that I like that AU, because if they know they're soulmates, in my head a little bit, I'm just like, if they interact, like once they start interacting, it's always under the guise of, and we're gonna fall in love,
and we're
falling in love.
That's boring.
But if they interact and they're like, well, no, first of all, I don't know you, I don't know anything about you, I don't want to be your romance partner, and then it's actually what you said kind of define that.
Yeah.
And Flirty X Flustered, yeah.
I think like a lot of the dynamic ones are like hard to say if I like them a lot or not, because it's like those are so boring sometimes.
Yes.
It's like it can be like very, very generic, but also like if someone's a little flirty and someone's a little flustered, like that's cute. I'm kicking my feet a little bit.
That's cute.
Like,
I think it's also like it's part of it. The characters already were going to lend themselves to those tropes, because people will really try and fit a square peg in a circle hole with them a lot, where it's like this character's the flirty one.
Just go write something else, man.
And they're flustered. Okay, we could have done just kind of what they were.
Yeah, because those are characters that they actually normally have like a lot of content of like them interacting and talking, and you can see if they're flirty or flustered or not.
Yeah,
and most of the time they're not.
They're not. They're actually pretty confident and like not bothered. I think the 5+1 fic is also one that I think is very easy to make boring.
Yeah.
If only because I feel like first of all, 5+1 is such a fascinating like trope.
It is.
It's hilarious that we've all decided on that.
Yeah. It's like for those of you unfamiliar
if you're not
at home,
tapped in to
it is
the
a
lore.
fanfiction trope where it's essentially just like a series of scenes where it's 5 times one thing happened and then one time something different happened.
Like
where it's
a flip.
It's like 5 times everyone else realized they were in love, and the one time they realized they were in love.
Yeah, that's a exact. I think I was scrolling to find a fic that I was reading, and I saw that almost that exact one. It was like 5 times this character was a gossip, and one time the gossip was about them.
Yeah,
and you're like, okay, yeah. But what happens is that it's all about like how not to be like write long fics just for the sake of it, but if it's like every time is like 2 sentences, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like, okay.
All right.
That only
So
works
much.
where if like these scenes are like long. Not
Yes.
like super long, but it's like it has to be a scene. It can't just be like 2 lines of dialogue.
Yeah.
And then like the next time it happened, it's like, come on, you give me a little more, man.
You know what I mean?
Set up the scene, set up the characters, little descriptions.
Build it out. And it's like also if all we're doing is getting to the scenes for the sake of counting, like sometimes I like if things are just happening and then like you realize like, oh wow, like this has happened a bunch. And then by the end it's just the boom.
It's a one time.
Yeah.
I read one where it was like 6 chapters long, and it was like that. Where it was like
That's
it was just
cute.
basically like a fic happening, but it was the 5 times it happens and the one time it doesn't happen, or something different happens or whatever. And like that's, I mean, like honestly with all of these, it is like I'll kind of read anything, as you said.
Yeah.
So like it just depends on how well it's written.
Yeah.
Because like if there's yearning but it's done really poorly, I don't want to read that ever. That's boring.
This is all under the guise of like
it's written
a pretty solid fic.
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be the best.
the way I went about this is like, this is how likely I am to click on this fic based on its text.
I like that.
Because I'll click on anything, but like I'm not gonna read everything.
I'll also say I've recently grown to love the getting back together because I think it's so messy. It's
so
always
messy.
so messy. Just
and
like
it's kind of awesome.
It's kind of awesome because you have to like I'm always interested to see how the author thinks they broke up and why they broke up, and if it's like something crazy, or I guess the times that it's like a misunderstanding, they're low-key kind of boring. Yeah. But like if it's like
I hate misunderstandings. I don't want to read this. I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Just talk to each other.
Just talk to each other.
If you're not talking to each other,
We're 20 years
what
old.
are we?
Speaking of being adults, bro, I hate high school AU. Get rid of it. I'm done.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm
done,
done with
bro.
all that. I liked high school AU when I was in middle school and high school.
Yeah.
But now I'm in college, and lucky, I kind of like college AU, but like it's probably not my favorite. Like
college AU can be cute, but
It
like,
can.
what if we did office work
what
in
if
AU?
what if we did get a job?
What if we did 35 with a retirement plan AU? What are we thinking about that one?
What if we all got our 401ks together today as a team?
Dude, and like get rid of the coffee shop AU. What if it was like bar AU?
Yeah,
Like, we're just like cheers.
Oh,
in here.
listen, there are. I like the what is it? Drunken Confessions. That whole trope. That one. It's a hit or miss, but low key, it's kind of a hit for me.
It's kind of
a hit because it's the same thing with like I really like sick fics, and it's a thing of like someone who's like has like pneumonia or something, or just like a crazy fever, and they're like, I've always loved you.
They're a
and
little
they pass
delirious.
out. Yeah, so cute.
Sick fic is in my tier of it's kind of done the same every time, but I really like it.
I see this here.
Oh
awesome
my
when
God.
done well. Agreed.
It is awesome when done well, because like I will always click on a sick fic one because I'm like I'm hunting for that first high I had the first time I read a sick fic.
Oh my goodness! Flashback. I remember I was a big fan of I still am of Percy Jackson, the Nico and Will ship, and Will's like a healer. So like the sig fix went crazy with that boy. It was like, and like in the canon, there's like a whole thing of like Nico spends like 3 days in the infirmary at the end of like the second book series. Well, it's like you gotta spend 3 days in the infirmary, and if I told you how many 3 days in the infirmary fix there were, I'd lose count. But
and that's probably lit.
It was pretty lit.
I love when there's stuff set up just to like make awesome fan fiction.
It's
Dude,
good.
There's an entire section of Homestuck where it's like a group of the characters, like just like a collection of them, a lot of the more popular ones, just stuck on a meteor together for 3 years.
Yeah.
There is so much you can do with that because they don't show a lot, but they show just enough of that for you to be able to write stuff, because they show the characters like interacting, and you're like, I could write like 4 months of scenes between this and here, there, bro.
Oh, they go crazy.
Oh my God.
I feel like that's not. I'm missing time. I don't know if that's a word or like missing, but like some. There's a phrase, a tag for like this scene was set up in canon, and I'm actually gonna show you it.
Yeah,
and I like that. That's always fun.
I think those are so fun because it's like, yeah, you could. This is canon compliant most of the time.
Yeah,
it works. It's part of the story. You could live your life like you could just put this in the middle of it.
Oh, and
it's like,
and those always mess me up because sometimes I do take them as facts, and it does mess me up when I go consume the media.
Oh my god!
Oh, I've done that so much. It's real bad.
I think I was rereading Witch Hat Atelier, and there was a fan fiction I had read that was like set in the Witch Hat universe but with different characters, but they introduced some new facts about the universe there, and I think I took them as real until I reread Witch Hat, and I was like, oh, I thought she was like the daughter of like a clock
what happened to the
salesman,
thing,
bro. Yeah.
and then like that we never mentioned
I was
that.
like, I read this at 3 a.m. 4 weeks ago, and it's like that's why I think it's real.
Shout out Voltron, bruh, because I was truly creating new facts and logic about like how I read a lot of like Pidge genfics where it was just like Pidge hanging out with like the plant people in Voltron, and I was like, well, Pidge make the headbands into like wristwatches and they're all using them, and I go and I don't think that ever occurs, and right now I can't tell you which one is the fact or the truth. That's the craziest part, is I haven't rewatched it recently enough that I can't tell you which one I believed as fact.
I think Voltron is also one of those shows where like most people consumed it from fan media, or they think about it from fan media perspective. Because the main show, it's like fine.
It's all right.
It's not what people wanted.
It's not what people wanted. That's probably the most accurate description, because you set it up season 1, and it's a lot of character interactions. There's a lot of these 5. Oh, how many are there? 5? I don't even remember.
In Voltron, the robot with 5 parts? I don't know.
I have to think. But the 5 paladins, and then Alora, and the one with the mustache, Koran.
Mustache
guy.
I don't know. I didn't watch like all of season 1 at all.
I watched
like 3 episodes and I got bored.
I watched like that whole show.
Oh yeah,
twice. It was bad. It was bad. I rewatched it like last year. And it got bad at season 5 or 6.
Got bad at season 1.
No. But season 1, here's the thing: you set it up, everyone's goofing around, and they're like, "Oh, there's these big mysteries," and then they're funny, but it's also like, "Oh, it's kind of like a not Monster of the Week, but they go to different planet, things happen." And then by season 5, we're just like out in middle of nowhere, and everyone's mad at each other. No one's having fun anymore, and I'm
no
like,
one's gay anymore.
No one
they killed the gay guy.
They did. He died in his first. He existed for one flashback, guys. Shout out Adam, man.
Gone too soon.
Gone too soon. All we knew is that he broke up with Shiro because Shiro wanted to go to space, and then when he came back, he was dead. That's so funny.
I hope Voltron gets one more season and Shiro marries a woman, bro.
Well, he marries a dude, but it's some guy that we've never been introduced to.
Oh my god.
And his name is Curtis, and everyone hates Curtis. Everyone doesn't like Curtis.
I'm gonna go write crazy Curtis fanfiction, bro.
There's more fanfic of like Shiro just like, I think with like Alora than there are with like him and his canonical husband.
That's so funny. Well, the husband's not a character.
He's like, not. Yeah, he was he was a set piece for season 8. But man, no, that show, it wasn't what people wanted, because they're like, okay, and now we're gonna get into interpersonal relationships, and they're like, fine, we'll do it ourselves, and since you're not gonna get into this whole thing.
Did She-Ra come out before or after Voltron?
Before, because they flash back to him at like the garrison, and he has like a fiance or husband. And they're breaking up like before he goes to space and gets lost in space and stuff, which is really funny. Dude. Because this whole time he's in space, everyone's talking about their family, and he never mentions that he has like a fiance, and like never brings it up. And like I think we find out that like Keith or someone was like friends with Shiro, and he never brings it up. There's never like so whatever happened to Adam? Like I went looking for him, but nothing.
Dude, Shiro's just like eating a cereal, and he's like, yeah, Adam died.
No, what's crazy is he doesn't know he died till he gets back to Earth.
Oh my god.
He died because he dies like as like a pilot, like trying to fight off the aliens or whatever. And so Shiro, he looks like a giant wall of like a memorial wall, and he just finds his name, and he's like, oh man, my husband died.
And then he goes and eats a cereal.
He has breakfast. Because that really is all he talks about. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Back to the tier list though.
Yeah,
I could talk about this terrible show forever.
Yeah. But that's like the most fun stuff to talk about.
Oh my
I'm like
gosh.
looking over this, and I like the tags that I edited, like lovers to enemies to lovers. I think that's like I just wrote into lovers
You
again
just
because like
create-
I'm not reading something. I don't read genfics like ever.
Really?
I have a tag at the bottom that's called I've never read one of these before, and genfic is there.
No way.
Yeah.
I
So
read-
is Omegaverse. I've never touched Omegaverse.
I have.
Maybe it's fire.
No, I don't think I've touched Omegaverse like genuinely. I think I've tried. I've tried on like the more like Omegaverse is like a societal concept and like it's not really about the whole other thing about it. But I was just like, there's too much I don't fully like. I know enough to explain it to someone, which I unfortunately I can't do for you guys here. But
y'all, if you want to know about Omegaverse, make sure to go message the Play It Again Instagram.
Oh yeah, because they also mentioned it on their episode of the show. I forgot.
Yeah. So make sure to go reach out to them.
Yeah, they'll tell you all about it. Don't worry.
DJ Hispanic Salvation, he'll really set you up with the
listen.
with the explanation.
He's got the info.
Oh yeah. He's
But-
got the download on Omegaverse.
But I love Genfic. I really, because what I think it is, I really enjoy side characters a lot.
Yeah.
But like, usually I feel no like draw to see them interact. I just want them to like hang out with people.
You want them to be happy.
I just want them to be happy or not happy. In the case of Tommy in it, I want him to like be going through like a terrible time, or like I read a lot of Pidge and like there's like no, I love Toph, and I was like, Toph fanfic, and everyone was like, no, never, and I was like, okay.
It's because people just want to write romance, and Toph is like 10, so you can't really do that.
I don't want Toph to be in a romance with anyone. I want her to just hang out and be blind. And no one wants that for me.
I want Toph to do jokes.
I
That's
want
what I
Toph
want.
to be funny.
I want Toph to like torture Sokka for no reason.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a for one of your no opinions, I have a low key hate. I don't like chat fics. I really don't.
Okay.
Like them.
There's like levels to it because I think chat fics are kind of boring most of the time.
Yes, I think that's what it is.
And because like there's like the chat fic where it's like it is just like a text message chain.
That's what I'm thinking.
And there's like nothing else, and that's really boring.
Mm-hmm.
But I've read like some that were tagged as chat fic, and it's like mostly text message chain, but then there's like in between parts that are pretty good.
That's more cool.
Yeah, but that's like more just like a general fic, I guess, with texting elements and not really chat fic. So like I guess I would put chat fic lower. I think that's kind of what I was thinking as I was making this. Is like chat fic would probably go lower in like a normal world, because like it's boring.
It's always boring, and it's always very clearly someone's very specific type of humor that they didn't care to translate into like a more reasonable. Like it's jokes that I don't find funny, and I know that they're cackling at, and I'm like, and this is about the story, or like,
and it's like,
or they said this for real.
Especially because like chat fics are just the characters talking. It's like way easier to read mischaracterizations of them.
Yes,
or characterizations of them that I don't agree with. I guess is a better way to put it.
No, they're wrong.
They're wrong.
They're wrong, and ours are right.
He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't say that. He wouldn't think that.
He would not
he wouldn't type
say
that.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm reading a chat fic and it's got like Bakugo using an ellipsis, I'm like, he wouldn't do that, man.
He wouldn't text any of these people. Full stop. Like that's the issue.
No.
You don't like them. You don't have their number saved.
He's like, they're texting when he's replying back.
He's down thumbing every message, and then he's blocking all of them.
I should write this.
It would do numbers. I would, if I opened a fic that was like posed like a Bakugo like shipped with somebody, and it was just a text message chain, and it's the person texting, and Bakugo thumbs downing every single message, I would lose my mind, and I'd have to put it on all my bookmarks.
I'd be like,
in there.
You get it. You're an understander.
We're here together. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that being said, like some of those chat fics are fascinating because they've gotten crazy with the CSS on that website. It's just like that's an iMessage group chat.
You can program
AO3.
crazy on AO3. I opened a fic once, like the first fic that had like a custom like format or like layout. It was like formatted like a papyrus on a scroll, and like the background changed, and it was all like different colors. Yeah, it was like on parchment. The colors were different, the text was different font, and I opened it and I was like, did I click an ad? Like I was so scared. And they're like, you can choose to like disable this, and I was like, no. You keep this right here.
I want this on everything.
I'm in it now. Oh man.
Oh my god.
But
I think I saw one that had like Twitter embeds as like part of the fic, and I was like, that's crazy.
It's really cool.
They're doing art out here, man.
They are, and they're doing it for a story that's vaguely related to the art. Like it's like, and this is it's like a conduit for like this other thing I wanted to do.
They're doing it for a story like maybe 300 people will read, and I'm like, that's respect.
The thankless labor of making a fan. I've read some like criminally underrated fanfic, and I don't even know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a platform to share this out on.
No.
I can't tell people about it.
I just gotta sit on my hands and be like, that's probably one of my favorite things
Changed my life,
bro.
I think.
That was beautiful.
I'm truly different now because of it.
That's how I feel about the thing I name dropped earlier.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like that's the real reason I did. I needed a platform for it.
Man,
I need everyone to know that I'm really into that Amelia Watson stuff.
Maybe I'll open up the fic I was reading mere minutes before you entered the station. That's like 17 chapters long. What else? Arranged marriage is similar to Soulmate AU for me. And that like it's interesting when it's like we don't want to be married.
Yes.
I'd rather not be married to you. It's
like the thing is, it's like a lot of the time it is more interesting like that, but I think at that point I just kind of prefer the soulmate thing. And it's like, why's it gotta be arranged marriage, man? When it's arranged marriage in like modern times, I'm like,
that's
what
funny.
are we doing?
That's really funny.
It's like
you're texting your friend that you're getting. It's like would their whole thing be about? Would their whole society conform to this notion at all?
It's like, probably not.
Probably
man.
not.
It's like
I don't think
like,
these guys.
They're like white guys in Southern California.
Yeah,
and
they're getting arranged married.
It's like, what are we doing?
Especially if it's like gay arranged married. That's my favorite.
Gay arranged married is crazy.
It's really funny. I love it because you have to just think and be like, there are levels to like what kind of society in like history you've constructed that led up to this point, and I kind of love all of it.
I love the implications here.
That like they were so everyone has to get arranged married, but like we're super accepting of all people, except if you want to marry anyone we say you don't want to.
Yeah.
You can marry anyone you want.
I'm deciding you're gay now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm like the thing in Divergent that tells you what house you're in, but I'm deciding you're gay.
You put like blood on a pebble, and it's just like you gotta marry that dude now. You're like, oh really? I like this girl.
You
like,
blood on a pebble, and it turns into like the gay flag. It's like, oh, I'm learning something about myself.
Theatrics. I guess I'll study that. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, there's suspension of disbelief there.
Yeah, I'll rock with you here. Let's see what else. Song fics are bad.
Oh my god.
Song fics are bad.
I have a tag on that, like a little asterisk that says there's a story for this.
Oh, tell me.
It's because one time I read a really awesome fic that I really liked. That was in a genre that I like, which is like detective and like the criminal that they're chasing.
Oh, that's good.
I think that's so fire.
Good. That's good.
It was beautiful, and I got to like the last chapter, and it's like the detective lets the criminal get away, and like I'm like an airplane in an airport. It's really dramatic. And then the songfic part of it came in, and it was Airplanes by B.O.B. and it like my face dropped.
Oh my god.
I was like, I thought about never opening the website ever again after that day. I felt like punished for liking something.
Whoa, how does it even come up that it's
no.
Could we pretend that?
I was like, what are we doing?
What was going through? Because you got to type it out, right? Like it's not, you're not copy and pasting this. You're looking, you're double screening it. You're typing it up as you're listening to the song to get motivation. And then you're posting it.
You copy paste it and it has like the bits from like, here's other songs you might like from Genius Lyrics.
It's got like the comments like copied in with it. You have to go back and delete it.
It's like, yeah, B.O.B. really liked Airplanes, I guess.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
With that, like,
that's hilarious.
That ruined it. I can't do it anymore.
It's really funny. I can't remember. I've had the exact same reaction to the point where like I read the first 2 lines of the song and I didn't, because it was like how do we tell everyone that we've gotten together? And I was like, already I'm not really, this is a bit much for me. And they're like, let's go to karaoke. I've got the perfect idea. And there's like, I read 2 lines and I still, to this day, I don't know what song it was, if it was made up or not. Because I was like, oh no. And I closed the tab. I was like, I remember I have this like in my bookmark saved. And I'm reading that. I was like, yeah, this is really interesting. Why haven't I reread this in a minute? And I think I can remember exactly getting to this part. And I'm like, oh man, come on. No, we were having fun. Wait, don't do this to me.
Dude, it's awesome when you hit a point in the fic and you're like, come on, man.
Dude, level with me here. Don't do this.
Don't do this.
We were friends. I was having fun with
I was
with
having
this
a great
whole
time.
thing.
Like, your formatting was amazing. I think like your prose is pretty good.
I'm
like,
rocking with it. And then you're like,
can we
pretend
that airplanes in the night?
oh man, just nothing's ever warranted a song fic, especially if it's like constantly embedded throughout a fic. I'm not usually here for that.
There's like levels to it, because like I've been saying that a lot, because I feel like
and there are
it's a generic art form.
Yes.
Like it depends on how you
got
do
stuff here.
Because like there was one I read that I thought was really cool, where it was like it would be like a section or like a scene or whatever, and then like a line break, and then it would be like a song in italics, so it's not like a character saying it,
okay,
but it's more like setting the tone of the next scene.
Yeah.
But it's just like one line of it, and I really like that. I think that's like the most interesting way to do a song fic.
I think that's the best way to, I guess I've read fics like that where like at the begin, or like for the titles for chapters especially, it's like an italicized lyric, and then like in the description of the chapter it's like the song that it came from.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay,
I like that.
especially if it's like kind of a deeper cut. It's not like Airplanes by B.O.B.
Yeah. Dude,
it's like
you can't do Airplanes by B.O.B.
Could pretend the airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars. Airplanes by B.O.B. And I'm like, but when it's like here's a tone, we're gonna rock with this. This is like what was in my head. Or like, I especially like, this is getting away from song fic, but like when an author at the end is like, here's what I listened to while writing this chapter. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that.
I will open that every time.
Absolutely.
I'll
I'm
go
like, what were
listen
you
while I
on?
read.
Especially they're different every chapter, different artists, different genres. I'm like, wow, you're in it. You're into this whole music thing, and I like that.
And music's kind of lit.
I kind of think.
I work at a radio station.
I also am employed here as a DJ, volunteer for fun.
Yes.
Album
Album 88.
Album 88 Atlanta. Let's see what else. Trapped Together. Oh, you never read it. Okay, I saw it towards the bottom. I was like, come on, man.
Because like I think I would really like that, because like
they're fun.
it's kind of that like close proximity thing, but like more like generalized, because like close proximity is for me is always like, there was only one bed.
That's a classic.
Yeah, and that's classic. Which like I don't think I've really read one of those either. But like I know the vibes of that a lot more than the other ones. So like I think I did place it somewhere.
I was reading the Canon Divergent fic, which I'm not supposed to say the name, because I keep being like, the fic I'm reading right now. Oh, I remember the name. Will We Last the Night. Yeah. I was reading it. And then they got to the point, and then they like lost one of their like sleeping bags because they're like on the run or whatever. Yeah. And like when they lost it, I was like, hold on a second.
Cinema.
Hold on a second. And they're like kind of mad at each other still, and so they're like, well, you don't want to sleep on the floor, do you? Let's just get it over with, and let's just share the bed and be so normal about it. And they're not normal.
And they're sleeping butt to butt.
They are. They're so weird. Ugh, I love it. And then like there's like something else happens, and like it gets smaller like the next time they sleep. And I'm like, guys, this is hilarious. This is really funny. Like, just get over here, and you're like, all right,
it's like, I'm a little cold tonight. It's like,
that's like, DJ Oswald, that's exactly what happened.
I get a little closer.
It's exactly what it was.
My butts could be touching more.
Oh my goodness, it's really good. Okay, let's see. Anything else that I'm drawn to here?
I'm skimming mine. It's like I hate everyone but you. I think that's boring.
It's like, because it reminds me of like the Grumpy Sunshine, or like the Black Cat Golden Retriever vibe of just like come on man, you don't have friends.
Yeah,
that's not like, a person you want to be.
You don't want to do that.
You can't be with someone who is not capable of having other friends.
Because like you really are the people you surround yourself
Truly.
with. And if you just surround yourself with one person
or
nobody, it's like, I don't want you to be me.
Right. I was kind of into like your vibe, and you want to be only about my vibe, and that's weirder to me.
That's like, I'm not okay with that.
No.
I gotta go out and like hang out with people normally.
You know what I mean?
And, like, if you can't get along with my friends, there's something wrong
because
with
you
that.
hate everyone but me. Like, it's crazy. Unless they get over with it.
You hate your mom
over
for real?
You don't like your mom for real? Oh man, but she's so chill about everything.
She's lit, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I'm skimming this again, dude.
Oh.
Tell
me about it.
Where it's like the moment, and it's like just like a giant moment of realization.
Yes. Yes.
That hits every time.
It hits, and oh my goodness, it hits especially when like they have that moment and they're like they don't want to be. They're like, oh man,
No, this guy.
That's it. It's like an enemies to lovers, and you're like, but no, but like surely anyone but this guy, or like even like a friends to lovers, where it's like, oh man, wait, no, I thought we were really close friends, and now it's a whole thing. No, let me just pretend to be like I didn't just have this crazy thing happen in my brain. And they can never do it right.
There's a Homestuck ship that I love that with. It's Dave and Carcat, because they're both really insufferable. So I like the idea, but in like completely opposite ways.
Fun.
One of them's really shouty, really grumpy, really like annoyed at everything, and the other one is like takes everything way too not seriously and like does jokes all the time. But like really deadpan jokes. I feel like that's important for his character. I don't want to misrepresent him.
That does change it. Yes.
Because he's not like goofy, like, hey guys, he's just like very deadpan. But I like when they both have the O moment at the same time, because they're like, this guy,
come on, man,
because they clash a lot.
Oh, that's fun.
Heads. And then they both go oh, and they're like, no,
come on.
And that's the crux of their relationship.
That they're like, oh, come on, really?
Yeah. But then they love each other and they're cute and stuff.
Which is fun.
And they tickle each other.
But Gitchy. I'm a big I wouldn't say big. I used to be way bigger one, but I'm still a fan of Avatar. But Sokka and Zuko, I think it's hilarious. Kind of to think that they have so little interaction, but also it's just funny because like for so much of the series they hated each other, then even still when they become friends, it's mostly built a little bit on yelling at each other. And so that's really fun for it to be like, no, but this guy sucks, like this guy doesn't do anything right, and it's just like, okay,
him for real, dude. And
this
you
guy.
know Katara's like, come on, Sokka.
And she's either like, Sokka, you obviously, like, it's like post-can, it's like, how can you obviously like this guy? Or it's like, how could you? And he has to be like, let me explain, chill out though, chill on him. Like, listen, he's cool now, and we're friends, probably. Sometimes we're friends and he's not evil.
And sometimes we're more than friends.
We
tickle each other.
Where's the AU where they tickle each other?
Dude, there's only one tickle feather, bro. Wait.
Okay, so there's two that caught my eye. One, because I really like it. I really love a fake dating AU.
Fake dating, I think fake dating's so lit.
Yeah.
But like obviously it has to be they get together for real in the end.
Of course. It can't be like and then we go our ways.
Yeah, but it's like fake, like I kind of mess with that.
I kind of do a lot because it like forces them to, if they have the idea of like well, this is just for this.
Yeah.
Then I love when it's like well, I can't break our promise. Like, this guy obviously doesn't want to be in a relationship with me. He's like, she doesn't want to be in a relationship with me. And then they have to spend the whole time, like, overcoming this made-up barrier.
Yeah, and then it's the yearning. It's the yearning because of a barrier they put up themselves. And it's like,
oh, it's so cool.
Right there.
And one that I like a little bit less in the fake dating realm was like a bet of like who will fall in love first. I've seen those a lot. It's like, I bet that like you'll fall in love with me, and it's like fat chance you'll fall in love with me. And then it's like they're very obviously, no, that one's kind of cool. I'm saying it out loud now. Because it's like they're doing very obviously flirty stuff and they're just like refusing to admit it. So they're just kind of low key real dating, but they're doing it for the the bit. I like that.
I was gonna say cute. I don't think I would mess with that, but then there's just like a manga series that is that Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Okay,
that's just basically that, but like they never say to each other that it's a bet. They just both believe in their head the other one will confess first or fall in love.
That's cute,
and it's that series is really funny.
I like that.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say it. My hot take, probably the hottest take I've had in the history of this, because there's two camps really.
Okay,
love X Reader and hate X Reader. I hate X Reader.
I do too.
Cause like
I do too.
It's the thing that's like the mischaracterization thing.
Oh, it's the extreme.
But it's they're mischaracterizing me.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't do that. And like I'm rarely ever looking at a character and thinking, I want you to be with me.
No.
It's one thing to be like, oh, this character is like really cool looking, or like, man, they're so cool, like I like seeing them fight and stuff, but then being like,
they're bad,
and I in so many words. And then there's another thing of being like, and I want to have a drawn out explanation of how in real life we'd get together, or in canon I'm there and you are me and you're telling me what I'm doing, and they have to reconcile with dating me. And what if they don't like me at first? Like, that's crazy. I'm subjecting myself to that on purpose. On purpose? No.
Can't
say I am.
I'm doing ex male reader, and it's she leaves you for a woman. Put any character that's a lesbian here. Like, I don't even care.
Just get in the comments, fill in the blank.
Get in the comments, guys.
Favorite.
Come on.
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments.
Oh my goodness.
That's what Brennan Lee Mulligan says. I just thought
about it.
Yeah.
That's that.
I think I saw an episode of Actually where he does that recently.
I didn't know he was still on that.
It's like an old episode. I don't know if he's been on the recent stuff, but
yeah, I'm trying to think. There's something in my head that I lost. There's always like hot takes behind like real person fanfics, like YouTubers especially were big in the 2010s.
Yeah. Even like 2020s would dream in them.
Yeah. Which was weird because there was a time, and listen, we've said it all by now. I was really into my fan fiction, but there was a time where like all of like the Dream SMP fics that were about like the canon of the SMP were under real person fanfics, and then it got kind of weird because it was like, it's not about the guy. I think it's about the character
that they're playing.
And then like a couple years, I want to say like 2022 or something, AO3 was like, all right, we've just made like a Dream SMP tag, and now it's like its own fandom. And I feel like that was really interesting because then it actually started to divide, because there were some people who were actually writing about like the real people who were doing YouTube, and I was like, I don't care what they're up to.
Yeah.
I feel no inclination to really keep up with them or even pretend like they're like, it's just, I wasn't here for that. And so having to sort through that while you're looking for like block people, like I wanted to hang out with the block people, not the squishy real people.
That's how I feel about I mentioned this earlier. I read VTuber fanfiction.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
And that's how I feel, especially about like the Hololive ones, because they have like characters. They're playing characters.
Yes.
They have like lore. They have backstories and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like Amelia Watson, there's like a real person playing her, but the real person is not a time traveler.
Yeah.
So it's like,
really?
Probably not, man. Who knows? So it's like,
she's an actor.
Yeah, she's an actor, and she's playing a character, and like I think that's also helped a lot because the real persona behind it is like way more anonymized compared to like Dream SMP and them. Because like Wilbur Soot was just like, he was doing like IRL streams and stuff,
and like he was out, and they were all for a minute all kind of like, oh, let's go vlog, and like let's do the vlogs and hang out, and that was just fuel into the fanfic writers' fire for that whole thing. Which, like, not to be like they put on themselves, it's just that because it happened, the people were like, oh, let's take this and run with it. Let's go. Yeah. I was like, guys, everybody chill out.
It's like a real guy.
Everybody be cool. One of the biggest ones, which I think, okay, how much time do we have left? Okay, so I think pretty infamous at this point, but the Heatwaves fanfiction on AO3. In my head, and I might be misremembering, I think that repopularized the song that fic was better. But what's fascinating is that I've talked to people who are both into like the Dream SMP fandom and like not into it, who thought that like, who had no idea that the fanfic existed and thought that Heatwaves just got popular out of nowhere because it had so escaped that realm, because it started like charting on like on like the out of nowhere. It had been around. It wasn't a new song, if memory serves, from the Glass Animals. But people were just like, oh yeah, that song that got popular a while ago, and I was like, well, it's a whole Dream SMP thing. And they're like, what? And I was like, oh wow, it was like it crashed AO3 every time it updated. Multiple times, and it was like a very real person fanfic of like the actual guys. And it was so fascinating that like that people on TikTok simply like posting like still images of them with like text like which like inside jokes about the fandom, kind of like we were mentioning, but with the audio Heatwaves made it go so crazy because of how big it was.
And Heatwaves got a billion plays on TikTok and stuff, so people started making more videos with that sound. So the song just blew up again.
And then it snowballed outside of the whole realm. And then I think they started re-releasing like the actual band started like re-referencing the song, and I'm like, that gotta be crazy. It's gotta be insane.
Dude, the guy that wrote that is like Oppenheimer.
doesn't know what he's created. He is become heat waves.
What if that guy just really liked that song and wanted Glass Animals to perform it live again?
Gosh, that'd be so funny.
Using
Using your power for evil.
Government psyop, but for making Heat Wave a big song again.
It was my top song of the year last year, and they don't like it as much. But if it's big, it's big.
If it's big, they have to.
They
play
have to do
it's
it for
too big
real.
to fail. It's just like the Banks.
Oh my goodness, they're too big to fail. I love fan created content.
It's fire.
I really do. I'm sure that DJ Fish will be upset that we've gotten so far into without her, but I'm sure there's time.
We'll do it again. There's more fic out there.
You know,
I'll read a lot
just
of
for it, I'll get back into some more fanfic.
And I've been wanting to.
You know,
so I probably will.
The old fandoms, they're new. I read a fanfic from 2008 the other day.
Oh my god!
And I felt I was like, oh, whoa. And then there was a comment from 2011 like, I know, late update. And I was like, dude, you don't even know what's happening right now.
It's like, oh man, that was 15 years ago.
Yeah, you can't even conceptualize what's going on with it. Oh my goodness.
And it's still there. And it's still probably good, man.
It's still there. And the tags, how they've all changed. We can get so into it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
But look at the time. It's been a nerd hour.
Dang.
Time flies when you're having fun.
We're having a little fun.
We Loki, hey, peek behind the curtain. We're like, let's see what happens if we just talk about fanfic. And that was our only topic. And we were like, oh, yeah. And I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Oh, yeah.
So this is fun.
There's way more to talk about. And we'll probably save some of it for when DJ Fish comes back.
Zipping our lips. But yeah.
So get ready for fanfic episode part 2 in the
future.
Yo,
we're getting into it. If you're DJ Fish listening, this is your call to action to go read fanfiction.
Yeah, and come prepared.
Yeah, we'll do the same.
And we'll make you say some embarrassing stuff you've read.
Yes, because we've both shared our hearts today.
Oh yeah.
Unasked and unprompted.
I bared my soul to the world today.
And so you now do have to as well.
Yeah.
And there's a level of anonymity, but we'll know.
We're dragging you down with you.
We are.
Let's get DJ Hispanic Salvation back on here. We'll make him say some stuff.
Oh my goodness. Just a revolving door for an episode of everyone sharing their deepest fanfic
Dude, that would
secrets.
be lit.
Oh, it's like a confessional box.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're doing that
We're
episode
the priest.
also. Yeah, so look out for that too. We're having great ideas here. But stay tuned in a matter of seconds for a very cool episode, I hope, of 88-Bit Trip, which probably isn't pre-recorded. I'm probably in there.
Yeah. You make it yet?
Thank you so much for listening. No, thank you so much for listening to Nerd Hour. We'll go ahead and say it's WRAS 81 H2 Atlanta in case it's a little too late for me to catch it on the flip side. But yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's run.
Let's
go read fanfiction.
Yay! Bye, guys.
Everyone read fanfiction.
Everyone do it while you're listening to 88-Bit Trip.
Yup.
Do that.
Your backing track.
Yeah.
It'll be like a song fic, but it's like Mario 1-1.
Oh, airplanes will be in the next 88-Bit Trip that you're about to hear, I promise you. Bye.
Bye.
Nerd Hour broadcasts live every Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m. and is then uploaded online the next day. You can listen live at WRAS Atlanta 88.5 FM or listen anywhere online at WRASFM.org. Nerd Hour is hosted by DJ Lavender, DJ Fish, and DJ Oilspill. Our intro and outro music comes from the Undertale soundtrack and is composed by Toby Fox.
Three, two, one.
Album 88!